Good morning, dear hearts. It's Miss D here at Do It Yourself DTV. This is called Get Ready With Me real quick. I got about 10 minutes before I have to get out the house, take Nia to school, and get to work. But yesterday, I just said that I was going to try to do a morning um, greeting or blog each morning. And to keep it real, I'm running a little late, but I'm trying to honor that commitment. So you're getting ready with me. So forgive the movement as Miss D trying to get it together. Um, I did want to say today, and I'm just looking for my oil. Sorry. Um, that over this month, I have realized that I have been 6 weeks here of 6 months, excuse me, at becoming a YouTuber. And I want to just take a minute and recognize that it's an accomplishment made. 6 months of becoming a YouTuber, and I got to tell you, I've been loving the experience. So when I started the channel 6 months ago, we started with an introduction to Miss D, and I was putting on my makeup in that video. And so today, I guess 6 months later, we're going to do it again. So if I'm looking off to the side, I'm actually looking at my mirror, trying to get the makeup on. And like I said in that video, I'm no makeup guru. I just know how to put a little bit on this face to make it shine a little bit. But 6 months of doing the YouTube, I just want to say it has been exciting, challenging, um, and humbling. Exciting in that this is a new venture for me. I haven't ever recorded videos and never would have dared to put them out to the public. Um, and so that has really been exciting, just learning this whole YouTube process. 6 months in, I can tell you there's a lot to learn to becoming a YouTuber, but I can say that it's been fun to learn and challenging in that sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to go. Like, I'm still playing around with learning to edit, but that has taught me to deal with challenges and keep on moving. Um, the, the thoughts behind the change are changing. I'm finding in these 6 months, I have kind of shifted from my original vision, and I imagine next 6 months I'll shift a little more as this channel, this journey is a journey in the making that we're on together. Those of you dear hearts that have decided to subscribe, thank you. There's 30 of us now. 30 people that was willing to say, she looks a little interesting. Let me see what's good with Miss D. So, dear hearts, I do want to acknowledge you and say thank you and know that we are going to grow in numbers, which, so much hadn't been my goal, but learning that YouTube is all about the numbers, I'm dealing with that and say, okay, what this channel really had been about was me loving to craft, loving to connect with people, and journaling my life. And so those of you who found that interesting and subscribe, thank you, and continue to watch and share and learn with me, because this is a big learning process. I say I'm excited. I'm excited in how my creativity has been awakened. I am always thinking about the channel. What can I do um, to share with the dear hearts? What can I do to challenge me? And that's been really great. It's been a tough couple of years, I could say personally in my life, where you know, life happens and you kind of lose some of your excitement for life. I'm 59 years old and been around it long enough to get a little burnt by life. But I found the channel has kind of awakened energy in me that I really love. So I plan to continue on and get better and better as we go. So yeah, it's a little rough sometimes here at DTV, but stick with me. I'm only getting better. So, I don't do much makeup, so I'm just about done, right? I did want to say that on the channel here, I plan to keep it real. And so keeping it real is really about me, challenging me and going as far as I can go. And so these morning, shout out, good morning, YouTube, or good morning, dear hearts, really, because so far the whole YouTube hasn't watched me. Um, will keep coming. And what I'm going to be trying to do with that is uh, just check in, see what's going on with you all, let you know what's going on with me. So today, I'm actually getting ready to go to work, and I'm going to a meeting of other counselors, case managers, and people in our community that really have a passion for kids. And it's called the Seattle Youth Violence Prevention Initiative. When I told you that I'm a counselor at work, mental health counselor, what I've been focusing on for the last about 3-4 years is the aggression that kids have, the anger that's inside of them, and how they're expressing it. And so I coordinate a program called ART, Aggression Replacement Therapy, um, and it has become one of my passions too. So people like me and other people in the community all meet together once a month, and we talk about our successes, our fails, new things that are out in the therapeutic world to help children. And it's a fun meeting, a great meeting to be in a place where there's so many people that really care about kids and are doing something. So I'm getting ready for that, and I'm being creative in my style today. Um, I'm wearing a t-shirt, which I know when I get there, people say, "Miss D got a t-shirt." Oh, she don't do that. But I have can you see that? Hope that's coming across. I have my Muhammad Ali. My man floated like a butterfly and stinged like a bee. His name was Muhammad Ali, one of my heroes. And so I generally, when I go to the meeting, try to have a little theme, something going on. And today, I kind of want us at the meeting to just be mindful of the people in our lives that made an impact. Muhammad was one of those people for me. Uh, I was a young girl when he was in the boxing ring and being the greatest, okay? And the spirit of that man I caught on to. And his spirit was, he is the greatest, the best at what he does. He knew he was talented. He knew he was gifted, didn't mind sharing it, right? Um, and that, for me as a young black girl, was just a great force to be seen. And so I'm here at DTV saying, look at the people that have impacted you and be grateful for them, and don't be afraid to recognize them. So I'll be trying to each day think of somebody that made an impact and share that with you, all the way up to Thanksgiving. That really came out of my getting ready for Thanksgiving. I'm trying to um, create what I'm going to do. I think this year, so if any of my kids are part of my subscribers, and they are, Mama's thinking about cooking. I have given up cooking for like the last 4 years. My oldest daughter and my one of the twins, Erica, have been doing the cooking for the family for the holidays. Um, but this year I want to be really thankful and give to them. So I'm thinking about Mama's going to go ahead and do that meal. And so as I'm doing that, part of that prep for me is when we sit down to eat, we always talk about what we're grateful for. And so in the getting ready for what am I going to say at the table? What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for the people that have impacted me. So my mother is, after God, number one. My father, my family, sisters, brothers, Mike, Uni, Betty, Tracy, Horace, Poe, y'all are inspiration to me. Whether you know it or not, each and one of you with those special gifts mom and dad has instilled in us inspires me. When I look around, yeah, I come from a big family. Did you hear that list? There was 7 kids, and my parents blended together so well. Um, and one day I'll go into the background of that. But they created 7 special human beings that 6 of them inspire me. I guess I inspire myself too. But before I go on and get too late for work, I just wanted to check in and say, hey, now we got 6 months in. We got 30 subscribers. Miss D is doing her thing. She's keeping it real. Dun, 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 dun. Keeping it real. Miss D is here. She's doing her thing, y'all. She's keeping it real. Okay, I'm going to work on that jingle because, mind you, girls and boys, that will be the jingle, the theme song of Do It Yourself DTV. Sooner or later, somebody going to help me get some music behind that. I may have to talk to the ex-husband. He's a musician. See if we can get a couple beats behind that. Um, I just want to say have a good morning and do take a moment and just think about who's made an impact on you, right? Coming up to Thanksgiving Day, let your list be long and let their light shine through you. Be blessed, everybody. Have a great day.